Oh, scared. Dying still. Right, just going to do a quick one here. I've just watched this video again. I watched it yesterday. It's from a bloke called Richard Vobes. It's his channel. So go and check him out. Subscribe to him. He's brilliant. And another geezer called Sovereign Pete. And he's explaining why the councils are breaking the Modern Slavery Act 2015. I won't say too much about it. He pretty much explains it in this clip. So I've clipped like 3 minutes out of about an hour or something. And yeah, just watch it. If you don't understand, then you might as well give up. See you later.
So now we're going to get into Slavery Act. Because what people don't realise is what the council are doing is treating you like a slave.
How dare they?
Yes.
Absolute shower.
Because, you know, when you start learning this stuff, if you get your correct mindset and you know it's all commerce, you know it's all about contracts, then the council themselves can't demand payment without a contract. Can't be done.
Except that when people say that, they keep going back to some 1993, whatever it is, Legislation Act.
Yes.
And they keep going, oh, but it's all done there in the smoke-filled rooms by people who've got 3 heads and 2 toes. And, you know, you've just got to pay it. Don't ask us to explain it. Just give us the sodding money, you know, or we send the boys with sticks round, which, you know, not that they literally come with sticks, but they do stick at coming round.
They do.
And they stick around and try to get your van or your car, the swines.
They do. Now, the thing is, this is why we are serving the people who work for the council notice, because we're going to say, okay, maybe you don't know how to read and you don't know how to read these acts and statutes, but if you know how to read these acts and statutes, there is no obligation for us to pay anything unless we place an order. It's that simple. You know.
Let me find the thing. I just lost it again. Here we go.
Slavery Act. So we'll get into the Slavery Act. Okay. So the employees at the council tax department cannot make a claim upon you without first providing the written evidence of an agreed upon contract. Otherwise, you're a slave. This cannot be provided. If this cannot be provided or a claim is made that they do not need a contract, and they're saying this.
And that's what they say.
I know. They can't say this. They're committing a crime at this point. This is a torturous act. No one has the right to tell someone else, you're going to pay me even though there's no contract between us. Well, that's no difference between carjackers or a mugger.
Or a what?
Yeah.
Oh, a mugger. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
a mugger.
Yeah.
Getting mugged. Hand over your wallet. Hand over your... What? So... if they make that claim that they do not need a contract to be able to demand you pay them, then this is either extortion with menace or slavery. Again, this is not up for debate, right? If you've got the correct mindset, you'll know this. You've got course. So we've got the Modern Slavery Act, 2015, Chapter 30, Part 1, Section 3, and Paragraph 1 and 5. Now, I'll just paraphrase, but this basically means if you exploit somebody for any form of benefit, then you're violating this act. And of course, receiving money is actually a benefit. So a benefit of any kind. So I think paragraph 5, part C, to enable another person to acquire benefits of any kind. So what that would be is that the council are trying to extort you for money. And if you don't pay them, they will send so-called debt collectors around to extort money from you. That's slavery, using their own acts and statutes.
There we go.
So, it's clear, you know, if people don't get this, then I can't help them at this point.